Give it. Good evening, welcome to the stream. For some reason, oh no, it is on. It's still
when I've done this job, I'll load it up.
Still sending data to Twitch, so but that does take its time sometimes. So to stream, I'm leaving Constanta, and I am going to
turn right.
Resist it, and I've got a big industrial cable rail on the back, so you know what me and some of these big loads are like.
Get ready to turn left.
I'm just going to bring this up so I can see the chat stream rather than...
I've edited a lot of my routes tonight. I've gone off down roads that I've not been down yet on the new DLC.
Yeah, where you are. It's quite a few. I haven't been down like...
I think I've done them all now, except for just the ones where little ones that go down to like companies and that.
Yeah.
I've done all the major big.
Alright.
You can use that divert thing now, can't you, to avoid set roads? So it's quite good.
You can, but remember to take them out after a while. Otherwise, every time that you go on them, you'll get those roads.
No, it auto resets itself.
I wouldn't know, I've never tried that bit yet.
Yeah, it auto resets once you've done the job, it then navigates normal route.
At the roundabout,
Alright.
take the first exit. Exit now. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
If you just joined, good evening and welcome to the stream. So I'm still in the Black Sea for now and see where the job market takes me. I'm on Truckers MP and I am on CERBRUS 2, so anybody's about?
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Anyone want to join me?
Keep right.
And if you are chatting, I can't see it because I think the chat's not working at the moment, so I'll have to sort that out shortly. I'm fine, gaming guitar guy, and how are you this evening? Yeah, I felt rough as a dog this morning, so I didn't bother going on MP. Well, I feel a lot better now. I thought I hadn't come in this room. I thought I'd come in this room without a lighter, but it's alright. Remember where I put them now. So I've got a big industrial cable rail on, and I am going down to Resita, which is in Romania, I believe, or Bulgaria, one of the two. I'm on Sim 2 if anybody would like to try and get on and join me. And the mic should be a little bit louder tonight, I think. Right, cheers gaming guitar guy. It's appreciated that. Get it out. So, if you're watching, please leave me a like, shout out on whatever social media you use, and subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so we go live. If you're watching on Mixer or Twitch, feel free to leave me a follow. I may see the alert, I may not, because I'm not too sure if they are working properly. I haven't set up, so chuckers again, the XF105 to 510 horsepower on a 64. Look outside, it's pretty dark.
Do you know both servers at the same time? Because on Sim 1 it's 0:45 now, quarter to 1 in the morning, or 0:43.
Yeah, I think all servers are the same time across them. I don't know if ATS ones are on the same time or not at the moment. I don't know anybody else streaming it right now. Massey was, but I think he's ended his stream. For you. Right. Here's one for you. Would today's young kids get a shock if they got the same size chocolate bars as what we used to get when we were younger, instead of the little tiddly things that become nowadays?
Oh, the Welsh drunk, aren't they?
Yep, they have. They'll shrink the products again and make the packaging even bigger to fit out, because now aren't they proposing to put how many minutes exercise to burn the calories off in them? Some things.
Oh, God knows.
Yep, that's what they're gonna be up to. Yep. I'll come on here tonight and I'll have to either record that or stream it. I've got about 1,600 mile journey lined up. I'm on the grind, the ones that are time lapsed a few of, for the 65-ton train, which should be fun in a 4x2 380 Renault. Yeah, cheers gaming guitar guy. I say I should be on Twitch and on Mixer as well at the moment. If it's gone through alright.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right.
So I've got 272 miles left.
Turn right.
There's been no more update, so it must still screw up F7 in, does it?
I've not tried it.
Alright. When you do get to drive with Pat, he has a similar driving style to what I have, I think. You know, I think things are starting to settle down a bit now with YouTube, with what's what, and a lot of panic mongering, so I might just go back YouTube only after a while. Don't know yet. Oh, just to give you all fair warning, who's watching, I haven't flipped over at all anywhere today. Yeah, well that's where I understand they're gonna focus on them, and
At
then
the roundabout, take the second exit.
because there's not many subjects that
Exit
they'll
now.
deem not suitable for kids, and one of the main ones that isn't, they don't allow it on anyway much.
At the
So
roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I've only passed one truck up to now. Where they'll have to be shown to be doing something, and then they'll just drop it after a while, I would think, because they can't enforce another country's laws in another country, basically, I don't think, so you won't get out with it.
No, it goes by country what they enforce.
Yeah. So a lot of British streamers are about the copper, which is American law, not EU or British. this way. I know, it's bad that if every time, although I mark my channel not for kids, every time that I just start stream on YouTube on its own, or upload a video, I have to put on it that it's not made for kids every time. They should do it so it just automatically goes on. And hi. I can't hi. Is that Faith or Bath? Good evening to you from the UK. Game your guitar guy, refresh my memory. Have you got a spanner or not in this chat?
Keep right, and then exit right.
As I am monitoring the YouTube stream at the moment,
Exit
so
right.
know if you're a mod or not in here. Right, it's kind of relaxing and addictive, isn't it, Furcam? Sorry, but that's maybe sounding a bit rude, but I am looking at the camera, it's straight in front of me, so and it's on my monitor, so if I look directly into the camera I can't see the road very well.
Go straight on.
So oh, thank you. I try to be, maybe not the best driver, but that's just life.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Yeah, well, it's difficult sometimes when you don't speak the languages, isn't it? Where am I going? I am going to RES ITA.
Second exit.
Resistor or something like that. I'm not.
Exit now.
I'm from the UK. I'm not from this part of Europe. Should go back to one computer for gaming on and one for monitoring streams on. Yes, I do like the Black Sea DLC. Oh, I'm showing you the map, have I, to show you where I am in game? Well, I can soon remedy that. I can't park up for too long. Try to get a mouthful of tea anyway. So, we're at the moment just outside Potesti, we're going up to there, so that's where I am in the map at the moment. I have a few places yet I have to discover down here. I want to tow over this way, but I say I might get them done tonight. And I hope that shows you where you are, where I am at the moment. So I spent enough time on the DLC I don't know if I'll be coming down to Istanbul tonight. Depends where the job market takes me or where I fancy going when I drop off, so... And loads industrial cable rail, about 35-36 tonne. I've got on at the moment. Well, I'm in no rush. It's grown more than what I thought it would when I first started gaming Guitar Guy. Well, I've done more of the Black Sea DLC than I've done of Corsica. I've done one city in Corsica up to now. I'm just quite near Cravola now. How many drives you now, VTC? About 8. About 8 now, I think there is.
Go straight on and then turn right.
So we're still very small. How many are in yours, gaming Guitar
Turn
Guy?
right.
Got Aimless Scooby in Discord, and he's newest member of our VTC. Alright. So you're fairly small as well. Once they get too big, I don't think they're manageable sometimes. I was in a VTC of one person before. I joined a very big one. And then it was too big for me, so
Take the second
I joined Ray's. Plus the fact is, in one of them I was in the ets2 miles were only getting logged, and any ATS miles people weren't getting logged at all. just the way it goes. Do you find it's easier to manage now, game with your guitar guy? Now you have less than when you had more before in it. I don't think we do too bad for being a small one anyway. Yeah, it must be. Viva's a very big one as well, and there's a couple of very large Chinese ones as well, you see about quite often as well, so I've just got just under 90 miles now to drop off. I wonder if the luscious Louise will put an appearance in tonight. Did you ever get a chance to have a look at Louise's things?
I did last night. I didn't really spend much time on it though.
Alright. Wait, somebody will have had to step up as manager, like, and what have you, and oh no, first idiot of the day just gone past. I know a certain VTC, the owner and one of the main managers of it is permanently banned off Truckers MP, so I don't know how they perform now.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Really, that's a VTC I drove for at one time. If I get to be promoted to manager status in this company, it wouldn't bother me. I'm happy being the dispatcher at the moment, so well, I can dispatch, Ray Sim can dispatch, Pat can dispatch if he wants to, and Jonesy can. I don't know if anybody else can dispatch or not. Alright. Luckily I've never been banned yet. But I know on some points they ban the innocent and leave the guilty alone, don't they? On MP sometimes.
Or they just take forever to read a report.
Yeah.
Because I put a report in at 11 o'clock and it's still not been looked at.
Alright. Surprised it hasn't been timed out by now.
Go straight on.
And there might be a load of people doing misdemeanors, because isn't the thing that they used to that you can put your evidence on the stopping support for it as well. That plays.tv.
I don't know. I just
Or
sent
something I've
links
seen.
to them.
Yeah. So just under 30 miles now, we'll drop this first load off and then we'll see where we're going after that.
Get ready to turn left.
I don't know, not a fan gaming, I don't.
Turn left.
Alright, I've probably seen his name somewhere, but I didn't realise he was your CEO.
Go straight on.
So quite near drop off now. So we are actually just below where we're going to drop off, so we have to put the road system round to get up.
Keep left.
Not up
and
to
then
now,
turn
I'm not
left.
gaming guitar guy, but you never know, I might do something somewhere.
Turn left.
I was planning something to do with the for later if ProMods becomes compatible again. But I'm not going to mention in the
Get
stream
ready to
what
turn
that
left.
is. Because last time I mentioned the planned convoy we had in the stream,
Turn left.
some others got the idea and did it instead, so
Well, ProMods is now compatible. It's just when you have it on, it just doesn't load the Black Sea DLC.
alright. I think I'll wait till it is fully compatible.
Yeah, they're saying that's going to be a 2.45, so 2 more releases before, or 1 more release then that, unless they're going to jump from 4.3 straight to 4.5.
Possibly, because the last one was only an interim
You have
update
arrived at your
anyway.
destination.
Yeah, they just made it compatible with 1.36. They've got to do a load of map editing to get it for the rules to connect up and all that malarkey with a new.
Yeah. Yeah, it's normally the case though.
Maybe they're going to add a bit of a road into take you straight down to the Middle East. You can drive down to the Middle East, that's what they might be adding into it.
I don't know. I knew I'd crash into something somewhere. Thanks, gaming. Yeah, I'll probably be in something else maybe next week or whenever. That's why. I'm miles away. Getting it in.
Looks like you jackknifed it.
No, you can skid these steerable ones round a bit.
Are the best. I agree with you.
Howdy, partner. About to witness almighty balls of a parking here.
Thinking about going back to manual gearbox after this.
I've got one profile I'm automatic in only, so
I have like a stand for my steering wheel and my gears if you want. Gears to keep sliding off.
alright.
I need to go look at, I've got a toolbox mode of screws in, so I'm just going to see if I can use that screws.
Aye. Right, so where we let's try again, shall we? Well, it's good entertainment value, isn't it?
Get your money worth.
Yeah.
You got it this time, yeah, straight in.
No.
Maybe this time.
If them other loads weren't now, would easy.
You might put it on skilled parking then.
Random actually.
I have mine on skill.
I haven't given up yet. Have I? Right. Yeah, it's the first time I've done this one. Especially with this load. Not that long usually. There's not a lot of space to play with. Good evening, Kevin. Oh, still ain't gone green.
I was playing this morning, I was getting a horrendous lag. I was like, why am I getting a lag? And I realised I updated the graphics card yesterday, so all my settings defaulted back to the standard, so I have to go through them all again.
Yeah, some updates don't have to screw things up. Don't get it to go green now. Now I've parked it.
Ta-ding! Checkmate.
Yep. I'll show you the gap there. I had to get it round in a minute.
Yeah, I was watching you, mate. I got your stream on the left screen.
Alright. I mean, whoever's in. So if we go on to. Very tight and awkward because the obstacles are placed there. That's my excuse anyway today.
It's my excuse every day.
Yep. See, but I had to basically swing it round them poles, and that was the hard part. So I'll just see on the map now where I haven't been. Oh, as long as it's in, I'm not bothered how long it takes. So go to Colorado, Cerna, Dover. Look for jobs there first. There is none. Got 6 there, been there. Right, we're going somewhere else. We'll go down over, not up over. Oh.
I just took the wrong bloody turning in this bloody construction site I've gone into.
Well, we've all done. I've gone into wrong businesses a few times, so.
I've gone in the right business, but I turned right a bit too early.
Yeah. You just chat with it, so. I don't know where to go next.
I go on World Map and see where I've not been and try and get a job to where I've not been to.
Yeah, well, I've been mainly everywhere on main map apart from down here, and I can't get one down there. Not header in. We're out. Well, not top fancy taking another heavy load like. So, I'll take the metal coils up to says again and then work my way back down. I go where I like, I don't. When I'm driving on my own.
Ready to roll.
No idea. Yeah, Glastonbury does. We're on that screen a minute. I'll go and adjust this. Yeah, so going up to says again at the moment. Interested, but I'm gonna go via that road there because I haven't been on that road yet and see what it's like. So
Let's go.
got on the move again.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yes, it's hungry, but you can normally get a good few jobs down here out of there, I found, so I'm on Sim 2 if anybody fancies hopping on and joining me.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So has anybody watching done a lot of, been to most of the place in the Black Sea DLC, or just slowly exploring it?
Go straight on. Go straight on. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Keep left and then turn left.
I know I'll have to go down to Corsair
Turn left.
again. In fact, I might travel over there when I've dropped this load off, because I think I own the ownables on this profile over there. Won't need big ones on now. Or at 5 o'clock in the morning in game anyway. Keep it on because I don't want to take corners on 8
Go
cam.
straight on and then turn right. Turn right.
Guys, if you like what you see, please leave a like, share it out on your social media, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell for when I upload or go live. And if you're watching on Twitch or Mixer, please leave a follow, and the channel name should be the same across all 3 platforms as well. I bet you were going to see a rollover then, didn't you? You might see one yet. On a mid-lift chassis I probably would have done then. Alright, well there can't be many streaming it then tonight.
Exit now.
I've got no viewers on there, I don't think. I think I've got a couple on YouTube at the moment. One on Twitch I know about. Somebody from Ray's neck of the woods, Scottish Express. Alright. Don't know about tonight how many streaming it on there.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
You've seen Massey for the first time today. It looks a little different to what I imagined him to look like anyway. I caught tail end of his stream. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm only a little fish in a big pond or any format, so not bothered. I'm my regulars. And then I get odd few new ones now and again.
Keep right.
And then we'll start, I hope, starting to build a small friendly community with these streams now. I bet somebody goes and clips and highlights that part and puts it in an error reel. How not to park.
then
I'm
exit
back.
right.
Ah, welcome back. Are you still on MP?
I'm going back on it in a minute.
Alright. I'm 170 miles from Sessiged.
I've been and gone from there.
Alright.
At the roundabout,
So you're still on
take the second exit.
Sim 1, aren't you? It wouldn't let me on Sim 1, so I had to
Exit
come on
now.
Sim 2.
Why won't we let you on Sim 1?
So many waiting in the queue.
Yeah, just click on the bottom left corner. There's like a circle. That's a refresh button.
Yeah,
Click back, it refreshes it.
I tried that and it still didn't work. Yeah, right, cheers for dropping by, Game Guitar Guy. It's a pleasure as always.
There's no queue.
And
on
I'll
it
see you again. Alright. Well, I'll drop this load off and then I might change servers. And then I might quick travel over to Corsica. On that time-lapse video I'll put up the couple of jobs I did this morning while I was talking in stream with Ray and Pat and yourself.
Sorry, I was just editing some buttons.
Alright.
Get ready to turn left. Turn
Oh.
left.
I might see it down here, I don't know.
Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the third exit. Exit now.
Guys, thank you for spending some time with me this evening and watching this stream. So about 113 mile off drop off now.
Go straight on. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Last time I had a flatbed on like this, I went on my roof, so I'll just warn you now.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Nearly went up the wrong one there. So, shortly approaching a border crossing into Hungary from Romania.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Turn them off, I don't need them on. Good evening and welcome to the stream if you just joined.
Go straight on and then turn right. Turn right.
And hopefully this drop off will be a lot easier than the last one when I dropped the cable reel off. Should be, it's P&O, there's really that much challenging there.
Go straight on. Turn right. This is where it ends.
So another one done. So let's see what says he get. There's no plenty of jobs like this. Back to where I want to go. Not at all. Doubt whether the freight market will work. If I've got one in says he's dead. I have. I've got to pick the trailer up and see if there's any better jobs. Wait. Please so.
Ready to roll. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left and then turn right. Turn right. Here we are, safe and sound.
I'll check the job markets again in a minute, see if there's any different jobs come up now. There isn't on that one, so is there anything on? Right. Didn't remedy that one. See if that's jiggered some jobs about now. Yeah, I've got quite a few different jobs now, so. Right. That's what I want. No. It's taken me a while to find a job. We'll take this natural rubber down to Belkio Danobo.
Time to hit the road. Turn left. Turn right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. It was a nice ride.
So.
Try driving in manual. I've not done it for quite a bit.
Well, if you find a quiet area of MP, you can normally go good practice.
No, I just carried on to where I went from.
Alright.
I used to drive in manual, so I got lazy.
Most profiles I drive manual, but I've got one that's automatic, so take me hand in with that.
Putting out with a steering wheel and a gear stick and you're driving in out.
Well, a lot of people do.
I've got to remember I've changed my buttons around now to talk and I keep changing it to low gears.
Alright. Right, just gotta take a brief pause here while just get a quick drink and Yeah, and I shall be back in a couple of minutes. Leaving the truck to look at, such as it is. Yeah. think of staying with the strain mile should be getting underway momentarily.
Turn left. Go straight on. Get ready to turn left.
So on board now I have 21 tons of natural rubber and I'm going to Velico Tarnovo.
Turn left. straight on.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm stuck on a fucking slip road because someone's come up the slip road the wrong direction and the wagon in front is moving too far over, so he's like blocking the carriage.
Report them both for blocking.
This guy's trying his damnedest to reverse.
Whereabouts are you on the map now?
Somewhere on the new DLC, I'm not sure.
Alright. Yeah, I'm still in Sim 2, I haven't changed yet. So I haven't seen anybody for quite a while, but I'm stood in Hungary at the moment.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Just got a liftable on the back of it or not? Yeah.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on. Reroute.
Oh, it's about the first time being asked to go into this gate. Through the border.
Yeah, it's random, that one.
Yeah. Oh, this is the X-ray one, isn't it? One of them. There's There's one somewhere that you can actually see the X-ray machine going up in it, but I can't remember where that one is. Totally nearly missed the road. So, totally in Romania now, I have 430 something miles to go. Doing about 100 kilometers an hour. If it starts to bleep at 63, it's too late and that's road race miles. So how is everybody's day been that's watching? If anybody actually is watching properly at the moment.
I got our Christmas here, I got a tree up.
Right, you've got it. I might get mine done tomorrow. I'll put me winter curtains up and that in the living room yet. Oh, pardon me if you heard that.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Do we did it made my seat rumble.
Yeah, wait.
Exit right.
At least I dare do them, not like this morning. If I'd have done that this morning, I would have pebble dashed her home. Through about 370 left now.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Oh, stay there.
Exit now.
The place I wanted to go, I didn't even
At the
end up.
roundabout, take the second
Alright.
exit.
Oh, did you get moving again? Or not?
Exit.
Yeah, I got moving.
Alright.
I think I'm gonna have to pick up from there and go over. Do the last one over to there, I think.
Alright.
Oh, there's 2 towns I've not been to there.
Idiot. Sorry, don't have to get some impatient people, don't you? Come across them.
Oh yeah.
But couldn't be bothered, and then I'm surprised he didn't clip one truck when he cut back in.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
At least they haven't had rain up to now. In this stream.
Go straight on.
told me.
No, mine's only on set on a low level, so
Mine's permanently turned off.
alright. I might crank it up a bit because you're not forced to use the winter mod when they make it available.
You know what? I've actually just turned the rain on. Let's have a bit of fun.
Alright. Sometimes it takes a while to kick in before it starts.
Go straight on.
Well, I've turned it up a bit. I've not actually turned it on yet, so it'll rain when it rains.
Yeah. What, I got a Christmas telly book when I went up shop earlier on. There's bugger all on them, a Christmas interesting.
Do you know, my mum used to buy them all the time. She don't buy them anymore.
No. I don't know why I'll bother, because they'll be appearing in paper anyway. In the sun, probably on Saturday or the following Saturday.
Look online a lot nowadays and you can find it on there.
Nah, I'm a bit old fashioned like that. I might have just gone into race miles then, but I'm not bothered.
Did you say race miles then?
Yeah, might have just gone into them, I don't know.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I haven't got many, so this month.
Exit now.
Yeah, well, I'm on
Pat put a comment in before on. Did you not see the comment Pat put on Discord before?
yeah, about he's not going to bother doing many this month because he won't catch up with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Way. I haven't done that many this month compared to what I've done some months, so. He'll probably go on it when he finishes work or whatever.
I don't know how many miles I've done already.
You go onto Chuckbook's webpage, go onto statistics within company, it'll tell you where you are in the company, how many you've done. Oh, definitely gone race miles now, I'm not bothered. Don't drive like everybody else, just flat out at 68. About
I do
110.
when there's no one around.
Yeah, but that's race miles on Truck's book. Anything over about 63, 62, 63 is race miles.
Do you get penalised for that or not?
Keep right.
No, it just because there's rail miles and there's race miles. You get, but as long as you get where you'll need 6,000, as long as both of them add up to more than 6,000. You'll be alright. I have 2,000-3,000 on each, and I've done more than that on each this month up to now, so
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I see a lot of Mercs and Renaults on here tonight. For a change.
Get ready to turn right.
So, good evening and welcome to the stream if you've just joined. I can't say too much, but we've got no chat moving at the moment, so I haven't got much to talk about. Currently,
Keep left
yeah,
and then turn left.
Curva, and I am going down to Velicchio
Turn
and
left.
over. If I get there without flipping over.
I'm first in race miles, 7,117
And
kilometres.
then turn right.
Alright.
And I'm third in none.
Turn
Yeah,
right.
Where you've got 28, I've got 4.
yeah.
Keep right.
So that's just ATS2
At the
miles.
roundabout, take
ATS
the
ones
third
are done
exit.
separately, so on there.
Exit now.
Doesn't alter your gameplay being in a VTC, does it really? It's just the miles you don't
Get
just
ready
count for
to
some
turn
things.
right. Turn right.
I just want to know why I've got my restrictor activated, but I can go over the speed limit.
I don't know.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I think you can limit it as well in MP.
Exit now.
I'm not too sure. You used to be able to.
I've got my speed limiter on, but it's not working.
Alright.
I just turned it off. I just turned it off and turned it back on and see what happens this time.
Yeah, well, if you want to stay under race miles, just if you're not on an external, just set it at cruise at about 60.
Keep left and then turn left. Turn left. Keep
Good evening, welcome to the stream. If you just joined, if you're watching on YouTube and you like what you see, please leave a like, share it out, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. Notification when I go live or upload next. And if you're on Twitch or Mixer, yeah, feel free to leave me a follow. I may see the alert for it, I may not. Right, and so I have 190 something miles left on this journey. If you just joined, I'm in the XF105 6x4 chassis with a 510 horsepower, 12 speed with retarder. So cargo is about 21 tons of natural rubber I've got on in a chrome trophy liner. Currently on my way to Religio Canovo. Forgive me if I butchered that place name, but that's the nearest I can say it. The bleeping is just speed 1 truck butchers out where it set anything over 63 it bleeps. But I've already been over race miles in this journey, so I thought I might as well make it worthwhile for the miles counting.
Keep left and then turn left.
According to the website, 0 to 100 kilometers is normal. Anything from 100 kilometers above is classed as race, so anything from 0 to 62 really miles.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I try and stick well under 62 if I can, but it's odd occasion when you just let it go, don't you?
Well, I didn't know there was any difference, so I'll have to like slow down now.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like some VTCs that they only like real miles. It doesn't get enough race miles itself in the month sometimes, so if you want to see what race miles we all did last month, I think you can just click back over cart. It'll show you what we did in November, I think. You just look at history there. Hey Skullfire, how are you this evening?
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Oh. No. I may do one more job after this, it depends. I'm fine,
Go
Skullfire,
straight
how are you? I don't normally drive over the race miles, but I made a slip up earlier, so I thought I might as well make the mileage count properly. Yeah, if you go over race miles just for a split second, it counts the full journey as race miles.
Well, my speed limit is still not bleeding working.
Alright. Well, if you want to stay well under race miles, stick on externals.
I don't like the external work.
What, don't you like doing externals?
No, I'd rather do inside jobs. I think you get more money for them.
But I don't... Okay. Cheers, Skullfire. Yeah, I haven't got an alert thing to come up on stream. For some reason it isn't working for YouTube on Twitch it does. And Mixer I don't know. I used to always do externals, but I do want straight ones now and again, like this one. And thanks for the subscription.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
If you can find the point where I dropped the first load off, you might get a laugh at me parking a cable rail. Yeah, very tight square. Yeah, no problem. You have a nice day as well there, Skullfire, and thanks for dropping in, and thanks once again for the subscription.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Do you watch a lot of other streamers play the games or not?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't really watch anyone anymore.
If you ever come, if AY Mason's not bad to watch, he just does ATS. And he was a genuine trucker. Though he doesn't sound old enough to have been, he's in his 40s I believe he said he was. Yeah, but if you have any questions about games, just put them in this chat and he normally answers them for you. Pretty well. Mind you, we will in Discord if we can. On either of them. Hey, good evening Louise, and how are you doing, me dear bonny lass?
Keep right. Exit now. Go straight on.
So there's not much movement in chat tonight, it's been quiet, so I've got About 44 miles left on this journey, so penetrating into Pleasant. And then always steadily down to the drop off in that place that's got a double barrel name. Or Velicchio Tanobo.
Turn right. Keep left and then turn left. Turn left.
A lot better than I was
Right.
this morning. What have you done now?
I was having fucking wagon roll off again. F1's not working.
Turn right.
No. They want to get that fixed, don't they? Mind you, you can Y/fix, you know. Fixes your wagon but not your cargo. Yeah, so I'm a lot better now than what I was this morning. We had a tight case of the Tom
Get
Tits
ready
light,
to
but
turn
that...
right.
I had the Tom Tits, Louise. I had the shits, alright, to put it bluntly.
Turn right.
So I didn't doing much this morning at all. But I still found time to make a video on time lapse it and put it up on the channel earlier on, so yeah. But I'm sure we all get a case of the galloping Trotskys now and again. So how have you been today? You been busy? Yeah, wait. Sometimes routine's good, but you do fancy a little change now and again, don't you? And I haven't smashed it. Well, technically I've smashed into a gate post, but I haven't roll flipped or sworn much
Get
at all
ready
in this
to turn
stream.
right. Turn right.
Tonight, up to now. If I... No, you're not hairdresser now, are you? So just approaching now a drop-off city now. I should be able to park this early and I'd... Not yet. Not one single mention of bugger or bollocks, you know what, till now. You're a bad influence on me, Louise, sometimes. But I forgive you because you're lovely and cute with it. Not even when I was struggling to get a trailer into an hole. Mind you, I struggle to get some things in some holes, so it's not new for me.
Keep left.
And I bet you're telepathic, you'll know what I was meaning there. Yeah, but yeah, way. You probably know my next line then. So I'll let you type it out and let you know if you're correct.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left and then turn right.
Where it will go, so if only I could have that problem with you. Yeah, I've said it for
Fine.
you.
We are here.
It's in its hole.
Okay, here we go.
Oh. Forgetting it's my own trailer on, not a contract one. Let's see if we can get any jobs with this trailer anywhere else tonight. For me. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll go to header in with some basil or some grass rolls. I think I'll take basil poultice. Over there.
Time to get the job done.
And you know I go weak in the presence of beauty, so
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
we're going down to Edirne in Turkey. With some basil now. Oh, that's a lovely shade of red then, it suits you that, Louise.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
I'm no good at reading emojis, so I don't know what that one means at the moment. Because you know I'm a bit thick. Why hiding your face? You have no need to hide your face at all. Not wrong with the way you look. I'm an ugly bugger and I dare go on cam, so I don't hide it. I don't even think about it being on now. Did first couple of times I had it on and then don't even think about it now. As long as I don't flash me bits on it, I'll be alright. Not I used to be, but I soon got over it.
That would be the wrong side of the road.
What I've just been on.
Yeah.
Nobody else about. And I've got Scooby in Discord with me at the moment, so you wondering who that is? Oh, soon get you out your shyness, Louise. Just open up and be yourself. That's all I can say. Once you do that, you won't worry about too much at all.
I always say don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks about you. Just enjoy your life.
Yeah, wait, dilly gaff. Do I look like I give a fuck? That's my attitude these days.
That's always been my attitude. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, well, I used to, and then I got problems with it, some help, and told me just be yourself, don't worry about too much.
Hiya.
He says hiya, but wait, you'll have heard it. He has got stream up on Twitch, I believe.
Yeah, I'm on Twitch, that's why.
Yeah. You're the only one.
I normally am.
Yeah. Streams seem to look a lot smoother on Twitch, what I've seen, but
I think YouTube compress it a lot more than Twitch do. They compress your files a lot more.
yeah. Isn't very often you they say that word, is it, Louise? What I mentioned a bit since. That rhymes with dog.
That's just cost me 62 grand to fix my wagon.
Why didn't you /enter when it happened? Sorry, y/fix?
I was blocking the middle of the road and I was stuck in the road. I couldn't do nothing.
Alright.
I had to F7. I couldn't F7, so I just had to load up a single player.
Yeah.
I could fix it.
Alright.
He rammed me. I was rammed up against the fucking sides. My trailer was stuck on the side, so I was stuck.
Yeah, wait. I'm getting a bit more free with my language now, but I've never excessively sworn on channels, and I won't, but... So... Really? Joe, I suppose there is nothing wrong with it, because it's in the Oxford English Dictionary now, isn't it? So... Really, so... Can't see how any dictionary words can be classed as swear words these days, but... It's alright, some adults using language like that, but it's when you hear little kids, some of the first words these days are some of them.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Well, the ways that can be arranged one night.
Exit right.
If you're on, I'll give you a message, I'll call you in a
Get
DM.
ready to turn left.
Then one night, when I'm not streaming. I don't know when I'll be streaming after this week, so... What I feel like. The stream last... hang on. Yeah, I streamed twice yesterday, I think. Good evening, Mr. Sweden. How are you this evening? Oh. I didn't realise it's getting on for 10 o'clock now. But believe you me, I can be free with it when I talk with people, but...
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired now, but I'll finish this job off and I'll...
Go straight
Might do
on.
one more. Short one. For some of these streams, I'm going to have to do some that isn't in the Black Sea, because most of them have been for nearly a week now. On and off. Alright. Who are you going to see in concert tomorrow night? You don't mind me asking.
Go straight on. Go straight on.
Oh, it's a new one on me.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Yeah, I think so, Scooby. Oh, how are you this evening? Long time no see. Unless you've popped into YouTube, that's other Scooby, what?
That's me, Scooby, on
Oh, is it?
YouTube.
Alright. Oh, it's not the unfunctional Scooby then. That's in the Discord as well.
No, it's just, this is me, Scooby.
Alright.
I just realised I need to change that background picture.
Alright. Is she a new artist or has she been going on the go a while? So I'm just gonna penetrate into Turkey now. Like a good bit of penetration now and again. Yeah. Get used to it though.
I was enjoying that job until that person nicely destroyed it on me.
Alright.
Windows critical updates. I don't want to do them because last time I did it fucked my computer up.
I've had that before. Wait, just before you put them in, make sure that you do like a thing for system restore so you can go back to it.
Yeah, I don't normally do that. I think I'm going to start doing that. Years ago, I used to do it automatically, didn't it? But it doesn't anymore.
Years ago, it used to go on like what version of Windows you're on, but now it's what number of the version of Windows you're on that they stop support for, because still got open support, is it, for Windows 7 and 8 till a certain date, yet certain version of Windows 10 support ends well before then.
I think Windows 7 stopped being supported now.
Yeah. I don't know that much about it, but I was thinking about going Linux at one time, but then again there isn't half the stuff available, is there?
On what?
Linux, is what there is on Windows.
Oh, you don't want to go Linux. You gotta do it. You gotta know how to cut. A lot of it, you gotta use the code, codes and all that to install stuff.
Yeah.
Exit right.
Joe, he hasn't streamed live much on YouTube because I think he's gone on Twitch now, English Bob, and I'm there. Good. No, his cronies are good with Linux.
I've heard his name before from someone.
Yeah. But if you have any Windows problems, you don't know what you do, and ask him, because I think he was a qualified technician for Windows.
And then exit right.
He's trying to help me out with it, but the program what he told me about was a Linux one, so it didn't really work. That's why on some of the very early recordings I did, mic's crap. It's like Oddball and Ray that helped me really sort the settings out for streaming. So just approaching Eddering now and gonna drop off. And yes, I've just realised
I'm on Mr. Sweet's profile, YouTube.
Alright. I think I've subscribed to him. If not, I'll have to.
He's got 65 subscribers.
Alright. So I noticed some people that subscribe to you, if you go to them channels, they've got a few subscribers yet they don't post now. Themselves,
At the
so.
roundabout, take the third exit.
Where the hell did he find that?
What?
Yeah, I was looking at one of his videos. He's like parked up somewhere on promods,
Exit now.
and then he just starts going through a cave of like a railway track.
Alright. Oh, there's certain areas like that that
Yeah, but he just starts nowhere out of nowhere. There's railway
one I
track and
think
goes down.
Get ready.
Hubster
Turn
posted a
left.
bit since where
Turn
it's like driving on the sea where there's like dinosaurs and what have you. That's supposed to be up Longyearbyen somewhere.
I still want to do that quarry thing, me. I've
This is
still
where
not
it
done it.
ends.
The quarry road.
Don't do it on multiplayer.
Ah, that's what I want to try on multiplayer.
If you're gonna do it on Pro Mods 2 when it comes back out.
It looks very interesting.
If you do it on Pro Mods 1, you won't. It'll take you a couple of hours to do. Just
Right, he's literally in a cave, right, over a railway track, and he's like a cross, and a guy walking inside the cave. What the?
alright.
This not. Loads of vlogs who put this up, but have you ever seen this before? Like they put a lot of detail into this cave and all, but what is the point? Because it's a bleeding train track.
Right. Makes it look realistic, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not a bleeding cave. It's a bleeding driving game. Oh god, where are we now? Oh, we've got some balloons. Oh, we've got some kind of
Alright.
military gun as well under. Oh, he's even got an ATM machine in case you need to buy some out the mountains.
Alright. So it could be Sweden, Norway, that area. Oh.
It's
Depends
like
which
a
map
little
you're on.
tourist attraction thing. I think it's
Alright.
meant to be what they've done.
The sailor is I haven't got. I've just got OBS open and restream chat at the moment, so don't tell me about likes and subs and what have you. So thank you for telling me I've got 90, so 10 more to go.
What happens when you get to 100?
I don't know.
Are we having a party?
Nah, I don't know.
Party!
I don't want to go back up there.
Ah,
Well,
it
it's
says
our
10
noble.
likes. It says 10 likes on my screen.
Alright. Let's say I am late. So, gonna take. Why is that job paying 30? Oh, because that was got in Bucharest. I think
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna take this load down to Istanbul. Hang on.
Are you using your own trailer?
Yeah. Do I go up and do that one?
I know you're carrying out doubles or nothing in Turkey. It's crap.
Yeah. I think I'll take this non-alcoholic beer down to Istanbul and it. If I get 100 before Christmas, Louise, I'll do a panel.
Let's go.
There you go. And I might even put a shirt and tie on if I can find a shirt that still fits. For it.
Get ready to turn right.
And then you lot can grill me, and I can grill you.
Get ready to turn
What about
left.
spit roast?
Turn left.
What, a spit roast?
At the
Oh,
roundabout,
Alright.
hit the first exit. Keep right.
Guy. Spit roast, big hog. Or something. Just like them. Just go to the shows and the fairs that used to do them. I've eaten all my crunchies. I didn't realise this till noticed when I've been through loads of them that traffic light poles actually change colour in some of this area, don't they?
yeah, I told you that the other day. They go red when they're red, and they go green when they're green. That one's like red now. It'll go green when it goes to green.
Alright.
Unless you drive through it.
Well, that's what I normally do. That's why I probably haven't taken any notice of them.
Yeah, they go orange as well. They go red, orange,
Yeah, same
green.
one go orange earlier on, so... Alright.
I think it's a good idea in a way, because you can tell what the colour of the light is from miles away.
Alright.
Keep left.
Mind you, it might be slow getting 10 more subs. So I already told you where I'm going. That way from Bullana. And yes, I know I'm getting really desperate for fuel. As well. No problem, Louise. I'll watch you from behind. There'll be another like added to the stream later on. Because I always leave myself a like. Sad, I know. make it to the services or not, because these mileage and distance to the services lie in this game.
Okay, let's find a new route. Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Oh, bollocks. Oh no, I haven't gone the wrong way. I've said it and she's missed it. Welcome back. You've just missed your favourite word being spoken. Said bollocks. Said it again just for you. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. There you go. There's 3 times for you, Louise. Better try my transmission there with it as well. Which it looks like on view account now, where it's just me and thee at the moment. Something mile per drop off now.
Keep left.
Yo, Massey, how are you doing? So you looked a lot different to what I imagine you to look like, because I just saw you and you were just signing off your stream earlier. I'm not doing too bad now. I had a case of the shits this morning, but sick of these stuff a lot now, so I think I'll stick in this truck this week on this profile, and then I might use a Merc or the Renault T. I don't know what to use next. Be something different to a DAF anyway. Good evening, Jack, and how are you this evening? So, just gonna enter into Istanbul. Now. these silly town limits at the moment. Let's see what jobs are available from here.
Keep right,
We'll drop
and
this
then
off.
exit right. Exit right.
I haven't streamed ATS this week, so but job I did the other night, it didn't lag in single player, so I don't know what's what with it on MP. F7 isn't working right either on MP at the moment.
Keep left.
Right. I'm sure they'll sort it out before long on MP, because I've got to, haven't they?
Keep right, and then keep left.
I think I've only had one
Keep left.
lag spike tonight where frames just dropped an out and then shouldn't go back up, so I haven't been too bad up to now.
Get ready to turn right.
Really with it.
Turn right.
I will do, Louise, and thanks for dropping in. As I say, I don't know
Here
how
we
much.
are, safe and sound.
I'll see what jobs is available from here, and if there isn't anything I fancy doing, I'll myself, because it's been on quite a while. So I'll catch up with you, Louise, at some point in Discord, so I've done it right first time tonight. Normally go on up the trailer when I have my own on. See if I can get more done. Just come from her down, that's reverse journey. cargo market. I mean, nowhere I haven't been to yet. Check the freight market. Yeah, I'll take the metal beams up to Mangalia in Romania, and that'll be the last job that I do tonight. On the screen a minute. Right. So
Time to get the job done.
get these metal beams delivered. So this will definitely be my last job of the evening, so
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
and
then
I am
turn
on
left.
Sim 2 at the moment. So the roads are been fairly quiet up to now.
Turn left.
Right, I'm gonna go bed me, mate.
Right, okay. And I'll catch you maybe in the morning.
Yeah, be on in the morning. Night, mate.
Alright. Night.
Keep left.
Wait now forever to get out these bloody 7-mile-an-hour limits. This is a freight market job, so I'm not speed limited so much.
Keep left.
So how's everybody's day been that's still watching, if anybody still is? Thankfully, I'm out of the town limit. We can get a bit of progress made now, I hope. Zip this in. Pardon me, but there's no bugger watching if you were that.
Keep left. Which I should do. Good evening and welcome to the stream if you've just joined. So I'm on the last run of the evening. I'll play sit back and enjoy. And I am going up to Mangalia.
24 to the metal. Hello there, Aisha. How are you doing? Say, I'm on my last job of the evening.
Keep left.
I only have 200 and something miles to go. Getting a bit tired now. But bit of 8 can while there's nobody around on the road. Got a camera too long before I bash into anything. And how are you this evening?
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
So just crossing into another border crossing here. We probably x-rayed weighed and passport checked a few times, so oh, going Turkey, going into Bulgaria. Documents being checked now. We'll try not to hit the barrier this time. That's Turkey side done. We're going through the Romania side in a minute.
Okay, let's find a new route.
I've done none of this map at all on single player profile, so I've done it all on MP up to now. There you go, you pulled over for a flag or something there. So see what type of misdemeanors I can get myself into now going up here. Got on the right side of the road for the country. And done for driving wrong way.
Go straight on.
Usually why the road's a bit quieter tonight than normal, it's because I'm on Sim 2 and not Sim 1.
Go straight on.
The truck tonight is still the XF105, it still has a 510 in it on a 64. We're 12 speed and good retarder, so I've done some external contracts, that I've done some freight market jobs, and I've done a couple of cargo market jobs as well in my own trailer, so quite a mixed bag.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Really nice. Your flatbeds
Go
and
straight
box
on.
trailers, and first load I did was a big industrial cable rail, which took me a while to get it parked in a tight hole. Some of the accessories are from the Daft tuning pack I've got in, others cabin accessories and others are doing achievements, so help if you don't miss gears. So if you like what you're seeing, please leave a like, share it out on whatever social media platforms you use, and the bell for alerts so you get alerted when I go live or upload more content. And if you're watching on Twitch or Mixer, feel free to leave a follow if you like and share it out also. Past or not, I'm going to slow down if you couldn't. I feel sorry for him, he's driving an Iveco. He has a bigger engine than what I have, so just over 100 miles left. No, I normally most of the other trucks on this profile I have are left-hand drive, and this one's, I think, about the only right-hand drive one I have, so no. Hasn't changed it before. The newer XF I have is left-hand drive. This is the 105. I don't know if I streamed with this that much before this week, so only thing I've changed on it since I started streaming this week, I've changed it from a 62.4 mid-lift to a 64 chassis, so
At the roundabout, take the
it
third
handles
exit.
a little bit better.
Keep right. Exit now.
Do you mean if you're driving
At the
a
roundabout,
right-hand
take
drive
the
truck when
third
you're
exit.
used to driving on the left? It's a little bit weird at first, but you
right.
get used to it. But I had the opposite. I always used to drive right-hand drive,
Exit now.
and then left. But it becomes second nature. You can just drive either now. I can drive either anywhere, left or right. I mainly drive left now, but left-hand drive. But every now and again I like to switch into a right-hand drive truck just to keep my hand in with them. So I said this is only one on this profile that is right-hand drive I own, so I think. You know, it's a while since I've used some of the trucks on this profile. I've got one of, at least one of every make to go through. I've two DAFs, I have a MAN, I have a Merc, I have a Renault T, I have a Scania S next gen, and I do have a Volvo F8 Classic as well.
Go straight on. At the
'Cause
roundabout, take the
I'm not
second
one of
exit.
these that can sit driving the
Exit
same
now.
truck all the time, if you know what I mean. Like a variety in them. And I work in miles and not kilometres as well, but that's just on this profile. There's English like things imperial if we can, rather than metric measures. Oh, I've noticed that in some places, but it's a brilliant DLC they've done here. It is. Some good variety in it actually. Each one the releases excels the quality of the last one, so
Go straight on.
done a fair few. Well, I got it just after it came out, released, and streamed with it then. I've done a fair few streams, and I think only other places I've been to while streaming it this week is I've been up to Seziged a couple of times. I've been into Slovakia once, and then the rest of the loads have been like round Romania, Bulgaria and Turkey, so like some of the new features in it, like they've added way stations in now in this DLC. There's X-ray points and what have you as well, and the border controls are quite quick actually in this, not like the ones going to Russian territory on the Beyond the Baltic DLC anyway.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I've got about 35 miles
Exit
to go.
right. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
The new wide roads seem a bit quiet. I am on Sim 2 and not Sim 1, so tend to be quite a more sensibly driven server anyway.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now. Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
Your chillies have been on
Go
MP,
straight on.
stuck in their town limits.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right, and then continue straight on.
Some of the roundabouts an hour in this as well. Noticed. Right, I'm going to Mangalia. Well, not that far away now. About 30 miles. Heading now into doing the last 15 miles of this journey, which hopefully not take too long. Now time I've been into this little place here.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Some of the new prefabs anyway. Now
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. We are finished.
well, I'm tired now, and I'm gonna see if it'll let me chip road. I have the parking difficulty setting the gear file, so I'm gonna have to bollocks this up, which I just have. Okay, no problem. apart from me making a mistake on that part there, but it's not unusual for me, that. So going to end the stream now, so just say good night to you all, and 10 for now, stay safe on the roads, don't have too many accidents till next time. Goodbye.